Why don't you debate the issue here? You know that 70% of Bangladesh has seen targeted Hindu killings.
You don't have to scream with me. You have asked me to come here, Baba. You were screaming with me. You started by saying Al Jazeera is a propaganda outlet. And I am not here. I did not come to your show on behalf of Al Jazeera.
Zulkarnain Sair Khan. He's a journalist who works with Al Jazeera. How do you describe Al Jazeera? A propaganda channel called Al Jazeera. Now, Mr. Khan, the visuals from Bangladesh are extremely disturbing. And this has been going on for a while now. For a while. And Bangladesh is in a very unstable situation where anything that happens inside Bangladesh is blamed on India. Throughout Bangladesh, do you want the remaining Hindus to leave? How actively is the Yunus government actually acting and not doing lip service on the killings and targeted attacks on the Hindu community across Bangladesh?
Yeah. So before you welcome me to your show, you have to correct yourself. Al Jazeera is not a propaganda outlet. And I am not here on behalf of Al Jazeera. Okay? I am here on my personal capacity. So I hope you please correct yourself and confirm me that you agree that Al Jazeera is not a propaganda outlet.
I believe that Al Jazeera is a propaganda outlet.
Okay, in that case, me being here would not be possible because your channel is...
Why is it that Al Jazeera has a right to call everybody else everything, but you so defensive about any qualification from the other side? Why don't you debate the issue here? You know that 70% of Bangladesh has seen targeted Hindu killings.
You don't have to scream with me. You have asked me to come here, Baba. You were screaming with me. You started by saying Al Jazeera is a propaganda outlet. And I am not here. I did not come to your show on behalf of Al Jazeera.
Okay, so I can say that you have not come on behalf of Al Jazeera. Let's leave that part out. Let's ask you the fundamental question here. That we all are extremely concerned about what is happening to the Hindu community. It is no longer an issue which can be papered over or set aside. Right? And it has been consistently happening for quite a while now. Quite a while now, right? And either the system is failing, right? Or Yunus is weak. What's going on?
Do you know there is a guy called Ram Narayan Bagel who was killed in Palakkad, a place in Kerala. I think day before yesterday.
Stop Googling, Mr. Khan. Stop Googling, Mr. Khan.
Okay.
Why don't you answer? Why don't you answer what's happening in your country?
I am just raising concern because within your country, day before yesterday, a Hindu man, Ram Narayan, was beaten to death because he was suspected to be from Bangladesh. Is it a crime to be from Bangladesh?
Do you want a reply? You want a reply? I presume you do.
Of course I want a reply.
So I will give you a reply, and then Gaurav Bhatia appropriately will debate with you because I'm not debating here, but I will give you a reply.
Right.
Do you know, Mr. Khan, and listen to me entirely, that I come from the beautiful state of Assam.
Okay.
You want to know what is a crime? A crime is when you enter a country illegally, in droves, in millions. I feel sorry for the situation in Bangladesh, that so many Bangladeshis have to leave your country. Regardless, please listen. Please listen. Where you then, allow me please, where you then make it a human rights issue if Bangladeshis and Rohingyans are picked up and sent back. I think it would be appropriate for all the people in your country who are trying to make such big deal of killing of people by unknown people to actually consider why the circumstances in your country are so bad, so pitiable, that you all have to leave your country. And no, this not. Don't draw. You see. Please understand. The communal violence has been going on since Hasina's exit. You have blamed everything on Hasina. I hope, Mr. Khan, you don't say that after Hasina left, the violence and killings that have happened after Hasina left are also to be blamed on her.
Hindu houses were burned by Hasina's men. There are multiple instances where Hindu communities were burned down, and it was deliberately burned down before election. It happened in 2014, happened in 2017. On multiple occasions, it has happened. It is not the first time that Hindu.
So you're saying it's a systemic problem in Bangladesh, to which I want Gaurav Bhatia to respond. To which I'll get Gaurav to respond.
Get resort to it.
To which I'll get Gaurav to respond.
Get resort to it.
So,
yeah.
Mr. Khan, Gaurav Bhatia is responding to you.
first of all, Mr.
sure.
Khan, Mr. Khan is a journalist, and I would respect a journalist because, Arnab, you know, we are a democracy and a very civilized and powerful one. And we believe that the fourth pillar of a democracy is journalism and a journalist. But I am shocked to hear the first line that he said. He is justifying the death of a person who happens to be a citizen of his country only because he's a Hindu.
I am not justifying anybody's
and he's
death.
trying to equate it by giving an example.
I did not justify anybody's death.
No, please don't speak in between. I heard you. I heard you. I heard you. You should also hear me.
Yeah, I hope I also get the chance.
So
Yes, you will. Yes, you will,
I'll
Mr.
get
Khan.
my ears checked.
You will.
No, maybe, Mr. Khan, maybe I'll get my ears checked. I was first waiting for a condemnation, an apology on behalf of your country. But nothing came forward. You started justifying by an incident that took place in India. So I learned, Arnab, if a person is lynched in India, we feel sorry. Law takes its own course and that person should be hanged. But in Bangladesh, the journalists come out to justify it by giving another example from another country, which is a secular country, which has seen a Muslim president, a Muslim vice president, a Muslim CGI. And minorities here have more rights than the majority. Two, you are a journalist. I have a question for you. In Bangladesh, in last 1 year, 2,500 Hindus have been targeted, killed, and violence has been inflicted upon them. How many stories as a journalist have you covered? Leave Al Jazeera. I am asking you, how many stories have you covered? Is humanity dead in Bangladesh? Can't you come out to say what has happened is reprehensible and we apologize to the world? The most tolerant community in the world is Hindu. We are in majority in India, but we respect every citizen. And yet people like you come out without an iota of apology and then start to debate. I think this is the most unfortunate part. And a message from India. Hindus are tolerant, but we are not weak. We are collectively now giving it back to radicals and we will show everyone their place. Remember that, my friend, Mr. Khan.
Okay,
And Mr.
Gaurav,
Khan, we know you are not a terrorist. You are Mr. Khan.
Yes, of course.
Yes, I am.
not a terrorist because
Thank
my name is Khan. So I will respond to you, sir. So
Don't stand with the radicals.
No, of course not. Of course not. So coming back to that point, you just said there were 500 minority, Hindus were killed in Bangladesh in the last 1 year. That statistics itself is wrong.
2,500.
By Ministry of
2,500.
500. 500, you say. 2,500. But
2,500.
Ministry of External
Targeted,
2,500.
or violence inflicted.
Okay. So till since the departure of Sheikh Hasina, there was a briefing by your Ministry of External Affairs, which was held sometime in February this year. And your Ministry of External Affairs person, official, confirmed that it was 23, not 2,500. So let me correct that on you. It is your government's official who corrected that. And of course, it is a very tragic incident which has happened in Bangladesh. And I am very sorry on behalf of my people and of course the entire Bangladesh is sympathetic to this and they do feel sorry about that. That is why the head of the interim government, Dr. Yunus, sent his representative to the residence of Mr. Das, who was very, very brutally lynched to death and then his body was burned. And you might not have seen my works before, but if you visit my Twitter or my social media,
what is the assurance
you will find
that Hindus and the
you will
minorities
find
there
that
will
from
be
the
protected in the future?
From the very beginning, I have condemned this attack because Bangladesh.
I have
is
a
place
question for you.
where we live shoulder to shoulder with our Hindu brothers, Christian brothers and sisters, Buddhist brothers and sisters.
No,
we
but-
do not have this kind
But
of.
do you
What
believe?
happened
One minute.
to Chinmoy Krishnadas?
Mr. Khan,
take a few questions.
Gaurav, just for a moment,
What happened
before you
to Chinmoy
take your
Krishnadas?
question, in the specific case, Mr. Khan, Bangladesh's Rapid Action Battalion (RAB), and I'm quoting, has said there is no clear evidence of blasphemy in the lynching of the Hindu youth in Mymensingh. Okay?
Yes.
So 28-year-old Deepu Chandra Das was killed, his body tied to a tree, and he was set on fire only because he was a Hindu. It wasn't even blasphemy. He was killed because he was a Hindu. Now,
So, Arnab, if I can add one more fact, which is more glaring and disturbing. One more fact.
yes,
Before you go to him. Arnab, Mr. Deepu, our brother, basically escaped and he reached a police station. And he was in the custody of this police force or rapid action force. Do you know it is the uniformed men who handed him over to a wild mob? Now, what does Mr. Khan has to say on that? What does it state about the rule of law situation in Bangladesh? Uniformed men
The rule of
handing over
Yeah.
another person to a wild mob. This is very disturbing, Mr. Khan.
It is indeed very disturbing. And uniformed officials who handed him over to the mob should not have done that. And of course, the people behind it must be identified. And what they have done is a very vile, very, very pathetic and brutal thing. And I
Can you
have
promise Al
witnessed it.
Jazeera will do a story on this, or you will do a story? Can you promise us that?
I am not here.
Can you promise us
I am
that?
not here.
You
on
will do
behalf
a
of
story
Al
on
Jazeera.
this?
Let me confirm you that I am not here.
No,
on
I'm
behalf
saying
of
as a
Al
you are
Jazeera.
not.
I do
You are not. But I would
Take
say
it up.
this that I
I'm
would.
asking you.
I have never seen Al Jazeera
As
do
a journalist,
1 hour.
is it not your duty?
With these people, understand one thing. I'm not placing a comment on Al Jazeera, Mr. Khan. These people are strange, these Al Jazeera fellows. You know, they have. I'm not talking about you. They have time to do. They have time to do stories and discussions, Mr. Khan. Mr. Khan, not about you. Don't be on defensive. I am saying to you. I am saying to you, I am not talking about you. You don't have to hold the flag for Al Jazeera. But I'm saying that they have all the time, Gaurav, to pass they have done shows on me, discussed me, done documentaries on me, but they don't have the time to do a series of stories on Hindu phobia.
Mr. Khan, I have one very strong message.
So if you stop talking
Mr.
about Al
Khan,
Jazeera, then only
Mr. Khan, as a
discussion.
No, let's not talk about Al Jazeera. I'll talk about the
Talk
journalist
about
who's
Bangladesh,
having a
talk about
conversation
India,
with
talk
us.
about our concerns.
I'm talking about Mr. Khan.
Not about something else.
Yes, Mr.
This is
Khan,
so funny.
I want to ask you. No, I want to appeal to your conscience, Mr. Khan. I'm asking you, please let me complete my question and a statement. First, with all your might, with all your sincerity, you will take up this issue and the issue of other Hindus, Sikhs, Christians who are in minority being lynched, being forced to convert their religion. I don't think you are doing any favor to your own religion of Islam. Second, what happened in Israel? We all know on 7th October, children also lost this life. Our brother Deepu Chandra Das has a 1-year-old child. Don't you think you owe it to his family? I'm asking you, appealing to you.
What happened in Israel?
Please tell
Have
me.
you seen
How
what
many
has happened
stories
in
would you do?
Palestine for last 2-3 years, or even for last few decades? You are bringing in
No,
something
Palestine and what
absolutely
happened on
horrendous.
7th October?
Like,
Tell me that. What happened on 7th October 2023?
certain
1,200
things,
Israelis killed. Arnab, do you see the bias?
I would-
He will not start from the attack on the Israelis.
I was watching today.
What
I was watching today.
Right.
Mr. Khan, I know you cannot take responsibility on the behalf of your government or your or the people who are carrying out the violence or for Al Jazeera. I was watching, and I thank you and let you go. I want to just say one thing, Mr. Khan, that earlier today, I was watching some footage of Bangladeshi women talk about how they were raped by these Pakistanis, mass rape of Bangladeshi women.
Yes.
Mass rape. I was also watching the footage of Sheikh Mujibur Rahman saying, I want my country to be a free nation. And it is so sad that with the diversity of culture, music, poetry, and your diverse cultural history, a lot of which we share, right? And let me tell you, we run the most popular channel in Bengal, Republic Bangla, which was also watched by more people in Bangladesh than your own channels during the period of Yunus, because we were providing independent news. It is very sad, Mr. Khan, when we see this Islamist takeover of Bangladesh. I can tell you the first casualty of the Islamist takeover will be the plural history, culture, language. Today they are targeting Hindus, tomorrow they will target your songs, your music. They will try to change the way of life. You should never become Pakistan. And I hope I hope it doesn't. Bangladesh does not move the Pakistani way.
If you allow me 5 minutes, can I talk on this topic? I think it is important.
Briefly, maybe not 5, but certainly yes, for a while. Yes.
Yeah. So we need to look behind a bit. Since Sheikh Hasina came into power in Bangladesh in 2008, she took the charge in end of 2008, and she ruled ruthlessly till the 5th of August 2024. There was a part of Congress government in India. Then again, when she was elected the second time, on 2014, just before that, Narendra Modi's government was elected in India. Since then, Sheikh Hasina enjoyed absolutely unchecked power. There was 100% support from the Indian administration, Indian government. She did things in such a way. She pushed the country, pushed the other political parties, the people, just at the verge. And India's present government, the ruling party's government...
No, but Mr. Khan, how does that justify lynching? How does that justify persecuting the minorities? No, Mr. Khan, sorry. You are justifying a lynching. You are justifying the barbaric act which we can see.
I would Gaurav, one question.
No, you are disappointing.
No, Mr. Khan, I want to ask you this. I heard you there. I have a small counter question to you.
What is happening?
Sir, let me ask you this. Let me ask you this, Mr. Khan. I'm sorry I'm going off course for the panel, but I must. Mr. Khan,
we are only concerned about
Mr. Khan, this debate
of the Hindus and the minorities.
God, the point is...
We say it very clearly. I'm not bothered about what is happening there in terms of government change. I'm concerned about my Hindu brother, about my Sikh brother.
You have been interfering in our foreign policy, in our security apparatus.
No, 1 minute. Gaurav, just 1 minute. Gaurav, when you're present, Gaurav, give me a moment. Mr. Khan, give me a moment. Listen to me. You're present. If you're so concerned about a country with a regime that stands up for itself, I just want to tell you two things tonight. The first thing is that I found it very demeaning for Bangladesh when Yunus went and almost hugged Clinton and said how well we planned this takeover and got a pat on his back. It was a clear admission of this being a CIA operation. Secondly, you wait and see whether America takes over St. Martin Island and questions your sovereignty. Third point, your internal political dynamic has... suppose you don't like Sheikh Hasina, she's terrible. Why are you killing Hindus? Why are Hindus dying for that?
Exactly.
No.
Exactly.
Why are Hindus being killed because you have a disagreement with Sheikh Hasina?
No. Why India? It is not about India.
No, why are Hindus being lynched?
What has happened now in Bangladesh is...
And why is he justifying
Sheikh
this
Hasina
barbaric
gagged
act?
all the other political parties.
No, how long will you villainize Sheikh Hasina?
No.
You are villainizing
No.
Sheikh Hasina but not explaining what is happening to the Hindus in Bangladesh.
Years of repression. You have to
No,
understand
one sec.
that.
1 minute. You are saying that there has been repression by Sheikh Hasina. 1 minute. How are the Hindus of Bangladesh responsible? Sorry, if there was repression, how are the Hindus of Bangladesh? Was it a Hindu government?
No, Arnab, please.
Was Sheikh Hasina's a Hindu government? Why are you blaming Hindus for it?
It was a BJP-backed government.
No, why are you targeting Hindus for it?
Mr. Khan, can I just respond to what you're saying?
For all these years, for their own interest. You also ask it to yourself. Why you only keep on blaming that Hasina didn't have
I have
any
a
kind of
counter for
responsibility
Mr.
on
Khan.
You are a country, you've now outsourced yourself to Asif Munir.
Your government...
You have become a satellite state of Pakistan and you're asking me that question?
No.
You've become a satellite state of Pakistan and you're asking me that question?
I do not give a flying F to any other foreign country.
No, I still don't understand. Whatever your internal dynamics, you cannot, please understand, you cannot target Hindus like this and expect India to watch on and do nothing.
Baba, look at your own backyard, the way...
No, forget my backyard. How many stories has Al Jazeera done on the killing of Hindus and on Deepu? How many stories has Al Jazeera done? Viewers, do a Google search tonight. Do a Google search tonight. Don't show me the double standards.
What is happening in your backyard? Okay.
Well,
Don't just
I think Mr. Khan,
do things to me like that.
Mr. Khan, if you think you're going to benefit from being a country that carries out a genocide of Hindus, you are justifying a Hindu genocide in Bengal, in Bangladesh.
Let me tell you something.
And let me tell you something. Eventually, remember, the fundamentalists. One day, the fundamentalists, the radicals, who you are indirectly supporting today, Mr. Khan, will come to you, knock on your door and say, they'll carry out a Taliban regime. Come on.
I am telling you that the radicals, the far rightists in Bangladesh, they hate me to extreme because I talk sense.
Please have a word with him. I want to state something.
One last word and then we are going to the panel, please. Sorry.
Please allow me. Yes. So, Mr. Khan, let me cite an example you can maybe learn from the strongest democracy in the world, that is India. Indira Gandhi invoked emergency. We didn't start killing the minorities in India. Kashmiri Pandits were targeted by radicals in Kashmir. We didn't start killing the peaceful Muslims. You know, what does it teach you? Don't become another Pakistan where dictators are propped up by the military regime. Learn from India, 75 years strong of a republic, and we have always chosen elected governments. This is the lesson for you. And that body being kicked, you know, you are not even providing dignity to a dead man. That could be somebody who you love. So be careful about that.